Okay. That is running, but OBS currently not responding. There we go. Okay. Right. Just gonna do some quick checks, because what I wanted to do was see if the sound was working as it should be, but I'm gonna need to just let's just things. Right. What do I need to do in terms of now? If I mute Here's the Storm, then it should play, so it should go to there. Actually, no, maybe I do need audio capture for this. Actually, I'm not gonna. Okay, just doing some brief tests, and then we'll get to Is a Storm. No, maybe that was the best idea. Okay, no, I can only hear one version of the game, so that means that the main game. Okay, so the sound for that isn't actually coming through. What we need to do is so some of the game catcher only grabs. A second. Desktop audio. Okay, that might be fine. That might be the only way to do it, at least for the moment. Yeah, because it's capturing the game audio, which is fine. So okay, that should be fun. I'll have to look into it because I don't fully know. Yeah, that happens. Whatever. Okay, so it's Friday. It's Heroes of the Storm time. I'm going to do some couple of practice rounds in the ARAM first, just to warm up, and then I'll look to ranked. And hopefully, I can do as well as I did last night, which I will tell you about in a moment. Yeah. So hopefully the sound is working. That is now my number one fear after the Monday incident. Oh, that was a bit strong on the mic. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. I think that's when yeah. Okay, that looks okay for sound levels. Right, let's get to it. Yep, program's going out. Everything's good. I can turn off the preview in Stream Manager. Oops, sorry, just give me a second. The problem with this not being borderless. I can't just go and flick across and sort it as I would like to. So hopefully sound is fine. Is good. I could always turn up the audio a little bit if I need to, because I keep Here's the Storm relatively low because I'm usually playing it over Discord and I like to be able to hear what other people are saying. But it looks okay. Microphone level looks fine. Audio is pretty minimal. So yeah, should be okay. But Good Friday to people. Good Friday. Not that Friday, of course, but you know. general all round good Friday. So I practiced a bit last night. Oh wow, Probius or 2 healers. Not taking Probius on this. Probius could go circuit. I like I've played Probius, but he's not good on this. He's no good on the because he can't set up. He's got no time. I'm almost actually no. Let's go Anna. Anna's a little bit stronger in terms of attack, and I don't know what they've got. Putting some sleeps is a better idea. Also, perhaps with Anna. I don't know if that's with
Are you ready to see our enemies fall?
Will my healing dots even work on you? I guess.
I do notice that it's worried about that. Maybe I'll turn down the graphics a little later. I don't like how certain things look right now. It's bugging me seeing it. But yeah. So I was playing I've been playing Here's the Storm last night, just to basically practice him. And I was playing ranked, and I actually did relatively well. Jesus. Okay, no, okay, no, that is not graphically appealing at all. I will fix that in a minute. I think the increase in CPU usage that I've got is affecting this now. Because my setup is basically using more power, or more CPU power now, to better render things. So I could try I could do a couple of things, but I think if I lower down the graphics settings on this, that is actually probably gonna be a better idea. Gotta admit, now I'm really glad I chose Anna for this, because Anna's actually but yeah, it might be wise for me to turn down the things, so I will do as soon as I get a chance, which is either when I die. So yeah, so likely be in a minute when I die. Okay, doing it now. Options. Graphics. It's quality. Let's just do high. Accept. What the hell? Come on, game. That's not good. Yeah, there we go. Give it a second. For fuck's sake. Okay, that's helps out a little bit, but it's not. My timing is being awful right now. And I don't need people being snippy with me. I tried to do the thing and I missed. But yeah, it's still adding up. I'm actually kind of glad then that it's got a little bit of time beforehand, because this is going to actually... damage and slurs. But no, I'm guessing that it's I've never actually quite known it to be this bad. This, but I imagine it's because my computer is set to actually it's using all the CPU power to make sure the quality is better for the stream. So unfortunately, it's having a knock-on effect now. Jesus Christ! Especially when it's everything gets graphic intensive. So yeah, I will. I don't know how bad that's looking on the stream, but I will endeavor to fix it as soon as I can. But it's, jeez. I know one thing I could do, which might actually, like, I did two sort of things to fix the stream issues, and there's two I can think of that could help it. Because this is driving. I can't imagine what it's like watching this, but this is driving me nuts just on my own. So yeah, I think I need to make a change directly in OBS. I think I make a change in OBS, and it might help. Because the issue is the CPU usage of OBS right now is about 50%, because that's just how much it is legitimately using. It's doing it heavily because it's then because it's I was making sure that the encodings went well, because that was what the issue I was having was. What likely needs to happen is if I turn down the setting that did it, that I did to do it, it should be fine. This is a nightmare. The fact I feel like I'm playing relatively well. Is actually kind of impressive. Pure notes. Yeah. This is the thing, it's the minute it's anything graphically intensive. Which is why this is the worst thing for it. But yeah. I'll see if I can just change the setting in OBS. If I can, I'll just flip it over. If not, Jesus. God, even my old computer, even the old shitty computer I started playing this on didn't have this much trouble half the time. But I know what the issue is. Whereas if I could just come, I should have. I don't know if there was any way I could have tested it. I'm just focusing as best I can and doing what I can with the information I have. It's the only thing I can do. Just wonder if I can quickly file settings, output. Why? Okay, might have taken the burden off it a little.
My team needs you.
I did not take the burden off as much as I might have hoped. It's a little better, it's a little smoother, but it is struggling.
Young again.
Yeah, it's still having trouble. I might have to just have a look and see what I can do in terms of fixing it if possible. I'm trying to think, because I think even with the 50, I don't know. I know what the issue definitely is. I just don't know how to deal with it. That's the problem. But I'll fix it in a minute now. Once this match is finished, I'll figure it out. Okay, the CPU has dropped back down. It's dropped down slightly now. It's now only take up 39%. So it, as noted, actually, right now, not too bad. It's not perfect, but it's smoother. Which might mean just either time, or I might need to restart and just I might need to start and stop OBS. It might be the fact that trying to change the setting midstream is what it doesn't like. So I will. I will deal with it when I can.
Thanks for the healing. You've got to be okay.
So I think if I restart the stream, that should fix the issue.
Young again.
You possess a certain
Thanks for the healing. I will feel this tomorrow.
Choosing the remove slow is definitely a good idea. Look at this. I am actually impressed with myself that I'm this game is... My system has bugged out something special, and yeah, I'm still doing pretty damn well, I feel. Not doing perfectly, but hey, it's still.
I have been healed.
They give me some credit here. And I'll try restart the stream, see if that helps things. I think it's not taking up his... yeah, it's still using up a large amount of the CPU. That is the actual problem. As soon as I deal with that issue, though, it should be fine. Yeah, it shows. I mean, look at that. It's perfectly fine when there's very little happening. But the minute it's got to deal with a large amount of stuff. That's it. Yeah, it's just using a bit too much. So that's the issue. But I got to. That did not mean the hit. Yep. Don't want to let him do what he's trying to do. Yeah. I don't know how it's looking on the stream. That is the question. Because to me it's looking terrible, but actually on... Interesting. That's the interesting thing, actually, on the actual stream, it's not actually looking bad. Oop. Nope, I moved too far. How about he go shove his head up his ass? Also, even as Andy, you can't spam Q. It's on a hell of a cooldown, so I'm not gonna just stand at the back and not fucking do anything. Because this guy wants to take the starring role in it and shit. But no, it's no, it is. It's yeah. Even on the stream, it's you can see it. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Go for it, Naz. Whoa. I actually don't know if my my healing reduction actually disables that. I don't think it does, but I'm unsure. Nice try, but I this stage way better. Dude can go put his head up his ass. My response to that freaking little ridiculousness. Okay. What I might just do is just quickly reset the stream, which would shall hopefully clear up the issues. And then we will see. Because that should hopefully lower down the amount of CPU it's using. I might just let's just check how much. Actually, there's a second. There's a second thing that might be causing it as well. I'll tab out there. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. Let's just see what's doing what. Yeah, CPU's kind of hitting the top. Yeah, OBS is maybe using up a little more than it needs to. And yeah, OBS is also using my GPU. So yeah, that'll be why it's a touch angry. Right, what I'll do is I'll just stop and start the stream, just get the reset. Hopefully that should have stuff taken into effect, and it should be a bit better. So back in a sec.